and my student ID is 303 77754, and today I'm going to discuss about our major project hurdle task that's for 74515. And as a team, we have submitted Aussie group ID card that using a touchless technology. So task is about that a learning art one for an individual team member, what we have learned individually. So basically, it's a group project, and individually, if I are going to talk about my learning outcome, we have submitted a Aussie group ID card. Like our client wants touchless ID card instead of a paper-based ID card. So for that, I learned how to deal with the clients, how to meet with the stakeholder, how to deal with the organization, and how to sell our business proposal. As a business analyst student, it's very important to sell our ideas to the organization. That's the core part of my subject and my degree. So while dealing in the Aussie group, I get to know about the core ideas of the organization, that what stakeholder wants, what client wants, and how to do surveys, as I use survey monkey links. So how to do surveys by creating a links. Before that I was not aware about the surveys. I just see the ads that how people do the surveys and all this. While creating the survey question on the survey monkeys, sending the links to the different employee and the customers, I get to know that how it will be going through. And after that I have learned about the different technology. Like everyone uses phone tap feature. Like we just go to the merchant ID and just tap, and our transaction has through. But the basic concept of this we are not aware of. Even I was not aware about before doing that project. That is using for NFSS technology. There's a two technology, RFID and NFSC. So RFID is using for scanners, and NFSC using for that phone feature, because phone is compatible for NFSC technology. So everywhere where we scan the QR code, tap the phone, so these all are compatible with it and NFS. Before that I was, this is the major learning outcome for my project, that I get to know about the different technology. When while doing the survey I suggest that NFS is better than RFD. So after that one, I have learned about the analytical skills, like how to make models, to be model, how to get to know about the cause and effect of the project. If anything happen, which model we are going to propose to for the solution. So that's all learning I have learned from this project. So another major learning from my side is how to deal in the team. So we are member of three. I get to know how important is communication between the team, because we are finishing our subject. So after finishing, we'll go with the job interviews, or we doing our work in a team. So I get to know about how communication is. If one person is doing his not wrong part, so it that would directly impact to the whole team. So we have segregate all the work in different between us, and done the part accordingly. At the end, we have to analyze all the parts. Is it correct or not? So these all come on my learning outcome. So we divided into steps. So what skills? That, as I mentioned earlier, why team is important, why communication is this all come under the skills. I have learned the analytical skill, I have learned business skill, that how to sell ideas to the client, how to convince by doing all research and with facts and figure, that how much people is agree to this technology, how much figures of people as disagree to this proposal. So we have to deal with the facts and figures. And most important is my confidence level is boosted. Before that I was a bit shy to communicate with the big organization as members, like I never dealt with that one. So this is my skills. So conclusion of this learning also is the fed uni and the tutor and supervisor who help me a lot in each and every step, and they guide me that this will happen this way, this will happen this way, that way. So this is my all learning, and thank you.